My call would be OD. He's
Razor. Oh my.
Huh. Oh my, indeed.
And then our top matchup, we have a Juggernaut who's probably just going to be free farming, as the Darkseer is going to be cutting waves and trying to get that extra farm off of the neutral creeps. Crit coming in from the side. Just looking to get some damage on a Matuma Man. This could be our first blood, as they might just be able to run him down with the extra boots first, and that's going to be Arteezy picking it up with the dagger.
But for Liquid, I think they really want the laning phase to go very well for themselves, so they can just play high-tempo Dota. Whereas EG, it's greed out a little bit with this PA, and the reason they take the Razor here is so that they don't...
Sidesteps the skewer, but it looks like he's still going to die, as Arteezy is able to catch up now.
But being able to stop his farm, just really annoying. He gets to cut creep waves, he gets to farm neutrals while also farming the wave.
We've seen his impact come out. Ooh, they do have some golems. That's going to be triple stuns coming out as Arteezy tries to jump away, but can't make it. Good setup by Kuro here. Now they might be able to catch Fly as well. Such a beautiful Fisher block from GH. Ensures a twofer at the bottom lane. Finally, this aggro trine lane starts going right.
And the timing for Liquid, it's going to start coming soon. You've got Nature's Prophet, level 5, almost level 6, already has phase boots. He's going to make his way into mid. TP behind the Razor, he has one tango.
Heroes here, the Sprout, the Treant, looking to body block him. They have the Fisher there as well, and Sumail's just not going anywhere. He is very dead with the Siege Wagon pushes coming in. Liquid are going to go for a fast push into a mid-tier 1 tower off of that kill.
Yeah, great move by them, and being able to push with this catapult. It's the double catapult with your Chen. That's such a neat maneuver, like the timing of it.
Does manage to get away, but the Sprout is now there. Miracle was unable to get crit there. All 5 heroes of Liquid rotating in. This is how important this mid tower is to them, while crit is going to be dove underneath his tier 2 tower, but all the damage is gone from Miracle here. GH is going to be able to separate the two, though, thanks to that Enchant Totem Aftershock hit. Miracle very low, but now the tower's gone. He's going to join the rest of his team here unless S4 can find a way with the Ion Shell. He's in this right now. It doesn't quite get him. He's going to try and surge forward. Has to give up on the kill as Viper's already dead. Liquid continuing to retreat here.
And that's why the best teams do it. I mean, OG made a living off of that principle. No-Tail would just run around with the rest of his team taking towers, and we see that same commitment right now out of EG.
With the Plasma Field, they're going to go for Mind Control first here, and he's going to be slowed down by the Oracle as well. He's definitely dead. S4 is going to look for more here as Kuro somewhere in the trees. S4 spots him now, and is unable to stop that teleport. But Mind Control and GH are not going to give it up so easily, especially with Kuro coming in from the side. Arteezy's going to be chased away here. The Wrath of Danger is going to land with a Fisher. Echo Slam as well being used. They're going to try and TP in the Darkseer. Arteezy is going to be able to jump away, but the pull in onto Matuma Man is going to be able to ensure that the PA does die. And that is the first real good showing of that Chen teleport. And pushed Liquid back. But the thing is that they have incredible sustain between the early amount of gold they've gotten. They already have a mech. They have
no way to stop these Siege Wagons. They're going to lose Rax.
They even have the Chen always being able to heal up the Siege Wagons, get that healing amplification, that 25% with the healing ward.
This is a 12-minute Rax right now being taken by Liquid, and EG, they don't even look concerned. I don't know why, but Arteezy and Crit have made the call. We're not coming back. And I think EG, they were trying to just buy time, and they're going to go for the smoke here because they can't just allow them to go into the high ground. Sumail gets the D ward off, but this might just be the make or break fight.
Smoke in from the side, giving Arteezy the surge, trying to get to the back line, but you could see Miracle and Matuma Man are always putting themselves between EG and the rest of the back line. They're making sure that Chen can't really be gone on. Same goes with GH here, but they're trying to get Matuma Man. The Echo Slam on 3! The skewer back! RP is going to be able to lock him down inside the wall. Now Arteezy starts dealing some of his damage out, but they just don't have enough. Sumail barely gets away there. They need to be able to deal with the healing ward, though. Finally, GH does fall, but Arteezy as well as S4 is low enough. Sumail barely managed to get away there with a TP out. Arteezy being gone on with the Omni. Oh, no! Over to the illusion! S4 surged up, will be able to run away. Arteezy spotted, they get the kill! No miss there from Mind Control, and the spin from Miracle will finish it off with a double damage rune. They hit right into the Roshan pit.
This is so well done by them.
Incredible pace set by Team Liquid. They certainly came into this game one with a great plan and a great draft.
So it's not even like he's given up his farm so that his team could push.
Our Darkseer couldn't go Helmet Dominator. He went Crimson Guard. Does he have it yet?
No.
Oh, they need that Crimson Guard so badly.
Oh, I think it is flying to him.
Pushes.
Oh no, it's just 2 salves.
Arteezy trying to make a go here. Evil Geniuses know they cannot let Liquid get to their base again, so they're going to keep on trying to fight outside of it. The Shrine is still up too. Sumail needs some help. He's already drained so much damage away from Miracle. He's going to be saved by the Oracle now. S4 just trying to chase down these heroes, look for his opportunity to be able to get a good vacuum to pull him back in. He's going to grab Matumba Man here with a wall out. Matumba Man is going to be slowed down enough. They will be able to get that 1 kill, but Evil Geniuses is a bit low, so they'll back up to their Shrine instead of chasing for more.
Liquid's just going to wait for the Viper and go again. They still have all their tier 1s, so pushes can be sustained forever, and now Darkseer Wall's been used, so EG's going to go for it again. They're smoked up. They know they have to take a fight. While Matumba Man's dead, they're going to go for the back line here.
They spot out Mind Control as well as Kuro. Arteezy's already taken so much damage from Miracle. Finally does manage to get the jump onto Kuro. Kuro is going to be able to cleanse himself a bit here, trying to get a bit of that heal. The RP does go down, locking down the 2. With the cleave, they're going to be able to take on Mind Control as well, as he can't really save himself, and Miracle just moves away. Really great read. You said, look, they're just going to be able to pull in Viper as soon as he's back up.
Pressing forward as Arteezy does take that top tower. He's going to try to max greet things and only come back when he absolutely needs to. And this is going to force Liquid back as GH is set up. He might want to try to use the Echo here. He's going to jump.
Going to be able to grab him. Arteezy hit by the Fisher as well. The follow-up, there is going to be Mind Control here with the Sprout ready to go. Miracle is almost there as well. They don't even need more spells. GH by himself pretty much is able to get the kill onto Arteezy, and now they can head.
They don't stack though. The downside of it.
Trying to run in. Go for the bounty runes. As for not even going to be able to get that one. GH is able to get in front of him, and with the Sprout from Mind Control. Now S4 could be in some serious trouble here. He's trying to juke out GH as best as possible here. With that big burst of movement speed, he will be able to get to this bottom lane. Maybe he's going to try and throw down another Ion Shell, but he's finally going to be found by GH. Another Fisher slowing him down. There's going to be the Viper Strike. GH is just trying to get another Enchant Totem stun. Not going to be able to get a good Sprout from Mind Control. The blocking in from the trains as well, not letting him get around, but now the Surge is going to be able to give him the phase through, but GH is there once again, gets in front of him with the Enchant Totem one more time. There's another round of the Fisher. Where's the rest of Evil Geniuses? S4 is super tanky here, and he can certainly survive a bit longer. Sumail finally going to show up here. They're going to go for GH. A fast kill onto him, perhaps. GH pretty tanky, thanks to the mechs of Matumba Man. They have the wall out. VA going to commit it on the slash into the back line. He's going to be able to save S4, but the Oracle does die for it. And Matumba Man now, he's going to have his damage drained down. Arteezy trying to make the jump forward, but he's broken out for the Viper, and he's trying to get out of this Sprout somehow. Crit is going to be able to give him a PA jump, trying to get away in through mid, but one last shot from Mind Control will be able to finish up the kill. He's dead for 40 seconds, does have buyback.
He grabs the catapult, and the high ground push is here. EG, you cannot afford to lose 2 racks this early on into the game, as S4 is trying to do whatever he can. He understands that he's unkillable, but doesn't really deal any damage is the problem. And Mind Control. Solar Crest, Crimson Guard. As GH picks up an Invis rune. Let's see what kind of implications this has as EG. They don't want to give up the second Roche.
S4 running into the pit. Oh, bash from Roshan happens at the perfect time. They are going to be able to kill that healing ward and start sealing away some Miracle's damage. GH sitting on the side here, waiting for his opportunity.
But BKB committed. He was just stuck in Sprout the entire time.
Sumail finally managed to get back out. They're really committed here from Matumba Man. The Fisher's finally going to be laid out to slow down the damage. Now the Echo Slam is the BA is committed. Oracle's going to be able to pop it and save Arteezy. He's popped BKB, but he has to back himself away from all this. And Sumail, he no longer has his magic immunity either. Team Liquid just baited Evil Geniuses in, forced them to use all their abilities, didn't get a kill, and now they're just going to be chased down as Sumail tries to go for a very optimistic TP. Won't be able to make it out alive. A double kill for Miracle, and one more. They're going to be able to find Fly's Oracle as well, looks like,
stuck?
unless...
Wait, GH?
Okay, GH.
He blocked himself out.
He can't actually get to him. Well, there's bounty runes. GH is going to say, no, Crit, you can't get that either. And Team Liquid don't need to take Roshan. They can just go straight to mid.
Who's their tanky frontliner? This is going to be the second set of racks. Pre-26 minutes. They're pinging towards that top area, but likely to just go back to Roshan and finish that up.
The healing ward sitting just outside the base. Look at that, a haste rune spawning for Matumba Man. Immediately going to be perched on by the Oracle.
S4 going to run in. Tankiest hero on the team.
At half health, they give him that magic immunity. So we can just kind of get some vision inside the pit, see what's going on. He's going to take some damage.
Move?
They've got to get in there somehow, and Sumail's going to start draining the damage. Immediately the Echo Slam, but there's no opportunity for a BKB. Finally, they do save Sumail here with the RP out, but they just don't have any damage, it seems like. Sumail trying to commit for this Roshan. He knows he's going to be dying here, so he needs the Aegis, but he can't kill Roshan fast enough. Now Arteezy stuck inside the Sprout again and again. It just seems like a lifetime for Artur. He will be able to get away, but Crit is probably going to die here. He does have a blink. He gets away, but still, Aegis for Team Liquid. That was pretty much their last do or die reasonable scenario. Now it's going to take something special for them to be able to defend this final push. S4 just going to run in. Crit trying to go for the skewer back, completely whiffs on that one. They do have the wall vacuum. That's what S4 is currently trying to set up on, but they need to be able to deal with this healing ward. S4 trying to go for the punch, doesn't actually get it. He may die for that attempt. In fact, he does. He doesn't get any spells off whatsoever. And now the tier 3 about to fall. Evil Geniuses. How are they going to be able to stop this one? Miracle just swinging like a madman right now as he's fully 6-slotted. Butterfly, Mjolnir. Melee Rax is falling. Range Rax is gone as well. That's going to be Megas before the 30-minute marker. And the Evil Geniuses, you might as well call GG right now unless you think can fight up against Megas. And a very strong Team Liquid with a 27,000 gold lead. Sumail finally forced to pop his BKB here. The Fisher comes out. He fights, but he does no damage whatsoever. Matumbamed even has the Frost Armor from the Ogre Magi to be able to tank him up against any sort of physical damage from EG. S4 is going to come back here in 2 seconds time. Crit forced to skewer out of that Sprout. And Matumbamed just sitting on the front line staring at anyone. They are going to be able to get the vacuum out of 3. The wall out. They do have the healing ward. Mind control. Daggered away, but it looks like they're just going to be the throne dying here as the Siege Wagons continue to beat it down. Crit spamming out that RP over and over. The Echo Slam locking down. S4 is going to be falling here. Sumail has no damage whatsoever, and that's it. GG going to be called game 1. Utterly dominated by Team Liquid once again.
Such a cool strategy by Liquid. The 14-minute racks, and that was a move that there's no way EG expected.
It happens so many times, but it's Sniper. We have seen this Sniper come out before from Liquid in their last series against EG.
That's where you want to abuse the Sniper early on, especially when TA hits level 6. And for Liquid, it's what kind of rotations can they make? Can they take that mid tower early? Because we see that's oftentimes the focal point of their draft.
Oh, 2-man Burrow Strike to start things off with the Ether Shock out. Arteezy's already taken so much damage, they're going to go for the dive here, and the last shot from GH will secure the kill. Now Kuro has dove in pretty deep, and he will be traded out, but certainly worth it for Team Liquid.
When you listed all the third places, by the way, I thought it was just a meme, but that's pretty insane.
Now, that is legitimately, there are more in their history, just those are obviously the big notable ones. Mind Control going to be in trouble here, doesn't have a Burrow Strike, and Evil Geniuses strike back pretty quickly.
This is actually pretty massive against the tri-lane.
Yeah.
Fly might even think about going bottom now, because if he goes back top, he doesn't have a creep wave to go to. Both the supports only level 1 right now. So well done by Mind Control.
Big dive out from Sumail, but he's caught by GH. Sumail thought with that haste rune he was going to be able to run down the Sniper, but...
And now he's got to be careful. Gonna have the fortunes end up here in a second, but...
Oh, where are we going with this one, S4? Are we going all the way back to the base? It seems like it. Your Spirit.
I don't think he can stop. He would probably die.
Yeah, I don't think so either. He's going to try and burst him down, but there is going to be the interception from Crit. One last nuke out from Carl. Gets him just in time before the Centaur stun could hit.
And he TP's out. Finishing in style.
Fly does have a Nightmare, and he can pop the Magic Stick as well for a Brain Sap. Should be okay.
Has that extra damage up right now, and
he's just taking it getting pretty low right now. Miracle's going to pop the Morph Strength and fight him underneath the tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, top lane, they are going to be able to burst down. It looks like Arteezy as the Burrow Strike comes out. The final hit. Now Crit might be able to finish up GH. The Brain Sap not quite enough because the stick charges, but eventually the Shadow Shaman does fall. That is a dominating streak for Crit.
Actually able to utilize it because at this point in the game, Liquid was just going for the tier 2, and they were about 2 minutes away from going high ground.
Now they're rolling straight into the back line, gets the slow into Kuro as well. The silence goes out, only going to be able to hit the Sand King. Immediately the Sand King challenges the Drow Ranger. They're going to turn around and get the shackles on a Crit. Crit's in serious trouble. The Purifying Flame's doing so much damage as Matumba Man makes his first rotation of the game, now has the Shrapnel. Barely clipping Fly, slow him down. I thought it was going to be long enough for my control to go for the tower dive here, but being a little bit timid.
And Liquid, again, showing that they're willing to rotate their course early on as Mind Control gets gone on. They do have Dust. This should be a kill. Last hit taken by Sumail. But this top tier one's done.
S4 in trouble. The waveform over him and the adaptive strike to finish him off. So with these rotations, Matumba Man looking to be able to take that top tower. Does so. Mid tower under assault right now from that Templar Assassin.
If you're EG, this is the scariest part of the game when it starts hitting the 10-minute mark, where GH going to get gone on right now. Should be a kill, does get the Hex off, but Sumail has the right click. No, doesn't find the side blades.
No. Sumail critically missing there.
But the tower going to get hit up by these creeps. And Liquid, we talked about how they want to take the enemy mid tower early on, but in fact it's going to be the other way around as Sumail going to get stunned up by the Sand King. Matumba Man's here too. Doesn't have any more shrapnel charges, but this should be enough damage.
Great body blocking there from Mind Control, the Nightmare, but it's not enough.
And EG in a really good spot. They've taken mid. They've defended their own mid tower. They might even run into Kuro here as he does get spotted.
Got to be able to get the slow from the TA trap. Brokey purges himself off the slow and will be able to buy some time. And that's all he can really do. As he's certainly going to be falling here to the 4-man rotation of Evil Geniuses.
That's a really cool move. It was in anticipation of the next ward drop from the Shaman. The reason they make that play. And Matumba Man's going to drop Shrapnel towards mid. Mind Control continues to get farm at top. He already has Blink Dagger.
I believe Fly is about to get some information that there is some vision here.
They're ditching GH so hard.
Have to leave him behind. Miracle says, see you later, GH. Thanks for waking me up. They're actually going to pop the Centaur Stampede, see if they can chase down Miracle. Miracle turns into a Centaur, does manage to get the Centaur Stomp out to make sure there's no follow-up. Kuro now can turn things around as Miracle's going to try and chase down this Earth Spirit. Crit doesn't get over the river here. Instead, maybe going to go for Fly as he gets picked down pretty quickly by Matumba Man. Now the way forward to be able to finish off Crit as well. S4 going to get Burrow struck, and this time it's Evil Geniuses that have heavily overextended themselves and will be losing 3 potentially. All they need is Mind Control with his fresh Blink Dagger to be able to chase him down. Miracle gets the vision for the double kill.
And they have wards for this bottom. But GH at top, he's looking for Arteezy. He wants to try to get the solo killer set up for it. Arteezy thinks that everybody is at that bottom lane, but he should know with no wards dropped down.
They're going to be able to find him, and just with the Serpent Wards and a long duration shackles, Arteezy able to get out of there. Miracle just shows up for the kill.
They're just playing too fast for them right now.
Yeah.
Going everywhere on the map as Miracle stuck without mana.
Whoops.
He's going to wait it out.
Finally, Miracle will be able to play some Dota. It's 14-6. They are going to be able to find Mind Control here. Stomp, they have to like heavily control him. Actually, he's totally out of mana, so should be fine. They actually take away the Fiend script there with a good assassination hit from Matumba Man. And Mind Control is so damn tanky, it seems, that he might just be able to get away. Blinks out. They do have... They don't have Stampede just yet, but Sumail finding a bigger kill potentially onto Matumba Man, but the Oracle is here. Oracle, oh, Kuro! Kuro, you need to save your carry. Now they're both going to die potentially. Finally pops False Promise on himself and hits the Shrine, but Sumail's not going to slow down. Kuro maybe healing up to full, but Sumail can continue to chase him out, especially if Crit with a slowdown for the Templar Assassin trap and a slowdown from the Cake as well. They will be able to get that kill. What happened? Kuro, just a complete blunder. Just don't have any knowledge. They're currently moving to the bottom lane right now, but they thought maybe somebody from Liquid would defend. When it procs, he can take away 2 of those refractions. Pretty interesting, and then they've got the Shrapnel as well. Gonna be hard for the TA. Keep that refraction up against all these various instances of damage, like the Sandstorm. Waveform forward. Gonna be able to find Crit here with a blink follow up and a great S4 stomp out. Maybe they can actually finish off with a silence. No, they're gonna stampede and run away, go for the backline first. They're gonna take GH as well as Kuroki out of the equation. Now focusing on Miracle, they're just gonna try and leave him alone for last. S4 though does get run down by that wave force. They gotta go for the Matama Man. Matama Man is able to finish off that Earth Spirit. Arteezy has to get away from Miracle as Samael is just staying away from the big carry of Team Liquid and going for pretty much everybody else. But now Mind Control's gonna turn onto him with the Epicenter as well. Samael's in trouble in Refraction, gets burned through so quickly, and Samael gets bursted down by Miracle.
And that's his unstoppable spree.
Yeah, 568 gold for Miracle off of that one.
Waiting up here alone. GH isn't quite here yet with the wards, but they'll drop soon.
The Glyph going out, the Stomp. Oh, and he actually didn't get more strength, but they're not going to try and go for him because he has that Aegis. They're going to try and deal with the Serpent Wards first. Miracle thinking about going for Fly here, turns into an Earth Spirit, kicks him and Assassinate to be able to finish him off. He didn't have the Nightmare to be able to disjoint that one, so that'll be the tier 3 dead already.
And the Bane does buyback, but Liquid got what they came for. Miracle, S4, looks like he wants a chase.
He does have Stampede, but the rollout, can they catch him? No! The adaptive strike beautifully set up by Miracle. Now he's going to be able to roll away as an Earth Spirit.
This is some sick Earth Spirit play right now by Miracle.
Really well done by him. They are going to maybe find GH. GH goes for the Hex.
Doesn't have a
disappear
TP.
Into the trees. No TP up for 3 seconds time. Now going to be spotted, but considering what Team Liquid got out of this, a tier 3, only losing a Shadow Shaman is pretty acceptable. As well as more of the back line. Got to deal with the Oracle and Shadow Shaman first. Aegis is going to wear out though, so maybe Evil Geniuses be more compelled to take a fight, but it's not over just yet. Fly trying to get some vision down, but there was already vision laid out from Team Liquid that spots him now with the Assassinate onto S4, trying to keep him from being able to blink away. They're going to be able to get the silence onto Mind Control. That silence is going to wear off, and Mind Control might be able to get some sort of blink situation, but Crit is going to be found inside of these trees. They try and turn and do manage to kill Mind Control, but S4 is going to be ripped apart by Miracle pretty quickly, and now Samael can't get away because the Eye of Scotty that is up is going to be able to roll on top of him, kicking backwards to the rest of his team. Godlike spree for Miracle.
He was trying to get to the bottom of the cliff. Miracle reads that, turns into the Earth Spirit, rolls behind him, kicks him away.
0 deaths right now on Miracle.
We've seen a lot of 0 death performances from cores lately.
Yeah.
In this tournament, whoever wins just seems to go like 20-0.
Radiant are scanning.
Successful scan on the high ground, and Team Liquid, they are willing to take the fight, especially with the shrapnel scaring them away. Evil Genius is going to be caught here with a blink and burrow strike. They're going to go for Fly as well, immediately assassinated down. They're going to be able to disarm the Templar Assassin as well. Crit trying to go in, managed to get a decent ultimate, but still, Arteezy trying to deal damage to Matumba right now. S4 buying back with the Stampede, might just be able to save Arteezy right now, but will not be able to save the Templar Assassin, who's now dead, and won't be able to save himself either, as it looks like S4 not going to be able to get away. The burrow strike misses, but it doesn't matter. Beyond godlike now for Miracle. Everyone's dead. Nobody has buyback.
As Liquid, so far ahead at this point. I mean, the 2 cores from EG aren't even far behind. I mean, they were ahead of the sniper until that moment, but...
Oh, poor S4. He's not had much of a game to speak of. They're going to come in from the side here with the Earth Spirit.
So you might as well try to get one of these surprise fights. Hope that somebody from Liquid runs uphill, gets caught unawares. And they're also assuming there's no ward vision up here, because why would Liquid have any defensive vision at this point? They're so far ahead, but Mind Control...
going to blink forward and manage to kill the vision. Is able to get away with the Sandstorm, but now they're going to turn with the Stampede, going immediately for the Oracle. He's already dead. The Bane in S4 is also quite low. He's managed to stand in on top of Mind Control with the BKB right now. Arteezy finishes him off, but it's only 2 dead, and he's already lost all of his allies with the buyback coming out from Samael, but he's been shotgunned down. Arteezy dies as well. He does have a buyback, but it's just him and Samael who are going to be left to hold against this big Team Liquid push.
Still no Roche up, but that'll just mean Liquid. They probably just take the Rex. As look at this, Miracle on the hunt with the Earth Spirit. He's all in right now for Samael.
Samael nails him perfectly. Miracle might as well be an Earth Spirit at this point. He's to wait for him. Shotgun managed to get him. There is going to be the melt. Disappears from vision.
He'll break it with his illusion.
With the illusion, now Samael shows himself. TA trap. They're going to try and turn on a Miracle as best as possible. They've already got the silence, but the rest of Team Liquid is here. They've got the control of the TA. That's going to be a dieback for Samael. And that's it. dominated by the TI7 champs, and Team Liquid will be heading to the finals.
And look at the way they're picking up strength. Both those games, sub 30 minutes.
But here at MDL, they have picked up enough steam. They head to the grand finals to match up against Team Secret, while Evil Geniuses, again, seemingly just fated to always end. Never the bride, always the bridesmaid, it seems. Third place, another one for Evil Geniuses.
And the